Hold on. Hold on, sorry, I'm just answering DMs because I have not looked at my Discord DMs in a minute. Got ID'd at Best Buy for buying a copy of the Somnium Files, a game that I'm in because it's rated M and I look too young. I'm done. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Sorry. I forgot how to write an address. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's load. Okay, where were we? Oh, right, we're in the lab.
Sure, got it.
Alright, we're getting in the chair.
Date, you ready?
I guess so.
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Oh, it's giving
Any
ghost
longer,
trick.
and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Alright, I am muted, but I'm undeafened, so you might hear Moon say some weird things. Hello? Oh, okay, we're in. Wait, I think I'm gonna pause my lo-fi and just have it be whatever is in the game. Okay. Oh, we're... Ida? Oh, Iba. Sorry, I couldn't remember what her name was.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Okay.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Okay, I'm gonna look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right?
I was to say, I don't know anything.
Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful.
Mm-hmm.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right?
Sorry. 1 second. Okay.
But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
I'm so confused by her outfit. Like, what is she wearing? Why don't the women in this game wear pants? Mental lock number 1, number 2, 3. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
There's a lot of things that are shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks within 360 second time limit.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
Oh.
It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Oh, okay. We did the first part. The easy part.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you are already holding 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Why did I do that? Alright, well, I'm glad I definitely wasted so much time
An
from that.
enormous birdcage.
Slip through.
It is too narrow.
No, your body is slim enough to get through.
You think so? In that case...
Guess you're fatter than I thought.
Oh my god, Date.
I am not! I am just... large-breasted!
I don't think that's true, actually.
Doesn't look like it.
An enormous bird...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Alright, yeah, my fault.
Understood.
I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. I just wasted my time.
I knew it wouldn't work.
Yeah, me too. Oh, control room.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
Like,
I
slow
do
down.
not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh my fucking god. What have I done?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage.
What's in it?
There are ripped pieces of paper inside. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
It's a balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Agent Date, you've got
A
4
bird
minutes.
cage. There are ripped pieces. All right. How's this? It's heavy. A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper.
What?
A bird. There are ripped pieces of.
No, I didn't mean to
What
do
is
that.
it?
Oh,
It
fuck
A
me.
picture.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of.
Remove the bird cage. Blow the bird cage away. What?
A bird. There are ripped pieces. All right. Leave it to me. It is heavier than it looks.
Okay, what is this? Okay, we remove the cage.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low.
There are torn pieces of paper.
Piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
What is this? Oh my
Done.
god.
But
able to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
It kind of looks like this demon
The
panda.
panda head is spinning. Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
Yippee!
That's right.
Oh, we got her.
Mizuki!
One sec. Oh, we're just all muted in the same call. That's so funny.
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. Pewter sleep talking. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No, boss, anything but that.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
It's Mizuki!
I don't know. What should I do? Hug her? Smile at her? Slap her? Make her laugh? I don't know. Make her laugh?
I will imitate you, Date. Aw, little mini light bulb needs a change. Oh, good boy. Mini, mini, mini. Okay, cutie little mini light bulb. I'll turn you on. Yes, I will.
What the fuck?
You turned on! Good job, mini light bulb. Mini, mini, mini.
I never said that before.
Yeah, I don't think she thought that was
No
funny.
reaction.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed.
No good. Date, the time!
Damn, we didn't make it.
Oops. This one.
There are torn pieces.
Piece together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy. Done.
Morning, bestie. Oh my goodness. Good morning.
You were able to get out? But the cage, you can...
No.
All right.
Listen, I listened to this already. Oh, fuck. Where's the entrance?
The panda.
Stop.
Why?
Maybe it's like this...
I see.
That's right.
I'm definitely gonna have to do this over again. Holy shit. Making the rounds saying good morning, BRB. No worries.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
It's Mizuki! A merry-go-round horse. It's Mizuki!
I don't know, hugger. I don't even have that much time, but...
Mizuki.
Oh no, she's crying. Oh, there's footprints over to the side. What the fuck? Oh, what is that? What the fuck? We did it! Yippee! Day 2, Saturday. I thought we were already on Saturday. Or is it because we're returning back to Saturday?
Are you okay?
Date.
Hey, little miss.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
We did it. We did it. After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about that night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Are you hungry?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
I promise.
I promise.
Stu. You said you'd take me.
Oh, you're right, I
So
did.
you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here.
How are you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So
Listen,
annoying.
I worry about you.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
Damn, why is she mean to me? This is not how I imagined her to be.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
About the figure I saw.
Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do.
Oh, my fault.
You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Okay. About that Nile message.
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Well, this is a fucking police investigation, so you have to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer.
Oh, she's being a little
When
shit.
she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk. That's the kind of girl she is.
Clearly.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
She probably doesn't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, figured.
It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
And then what? It seems she's doing okay, but she's got that gloomy look in her eyes. I sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. It will take a while for her to get back to normal. I guess I'll talk to boss. Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know?
Sorry. Girl, I don't know.
We still don't have enough information.
Dude, I'm just doing what the dialogue tree asks me to do. Okay, that's not my fault.
Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Yes, dear. About what I saw
No
in
need to
Somnium.
report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
Listen, but maybe I want to workshop something. Damn.
What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Peter, I didn't fucking ask. but
Anyway,
thanks.
we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
I don't know. About Mizuki's muteness.
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
Listen, but
All
I
did
told you
was
what to
follow
do.
my instructions.
Yeah,
Date, Mizuki needs you.
she's fine.
Protect her.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Right, there was something.
What?
Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out.
Yeah,
And you held on to it when you hid in the column.
yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye,
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
and it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Is that it?
Iba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve.
Uh-huh.
To put it more simply, Iba is a part of your brain.
Uh-huh.
During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's somnium. Part of Iba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
That's crazy.
Don't call me dumb.
About Iba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
That's crazy.
Well, part of that was my taste.
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something.
I don't know, man.
I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
About Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
Moons is vibing and Bod is dying. Everything seems great. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. I slept for 2 hours and I woke up feeling even more tired, but now I'm like kind of okay. I would talk crazy. No, she really is.
Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts.
No energy drinks, coffee. No, I don't have anything like that.
But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
I don't drink coffee and I didn't get any energy drinks.
The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
About that figure I saw.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world.
I believe in you, soldier. I'm gonna be reading my morning newspaper, AO3, but I'll stop your stream up. Thanks, bestie.
You saw some
Enjoy.
strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date?
Yes.
That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a syncer allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
I'm kidding.
Not funny. Didn't laugh. Alright, boys. Let's go to Bloom Park, I guess. Saturday, 8:13 p.m. We've had a action-packed day today, I'll tell you what. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. I saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it down.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yep.
Are you cold?
What do you care?
Alright, fuck me, right?
You never cared about me, ever. And I liked it that way. I don't want you getting close to me. You think I like you now because I hugged you after the sink? Did you think, aw, how sweet, she likes me?
Bro, I'm just making sure you're doing good after your fucking mom got murdered, alright?
Don't get it twisted. I only hugged you because you were standing right in front of me. Could have been anything. Could have been a pole or a cactus. In fact, I wish it were a cactus. So stop worrying about me, okay?
Oh my god, 12-year-old angst. How about you go be an orphan then?
So she says.
Do you remember anything?
Yeah, I do.
What do you remember?
I went to this amusement park when I was little. I was 4. I remember it so clearly. This is where I saw my mom and dad smile. I had so many happy memories here. The only happy memories I really have are from here. Memories of my family are so bright and colorful. But now, this is where Mom...
Yeah, that's rough though. About that suspicious
You
figure.
saw that person standing here, right? A man?
Yeah,
What was he doing?
I don't know, it was dark. But I think he was watching me. He was standing there in the rain with no umbrella. But I don't remember anything else. I got scared and went to hide inside the column.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just wondering where this goes.
Mizuki's looking into the bush, or maybe behind it? Past
Iba,
the bush.
what's past here?
This leads to the subway.
The subway?
It has of course closed down. It is no longer in service. This is due to the explosion at the chemical plant that occurred years ago. The surrounding district of Kawasaki was contaminated and declared off limits. Bloom Park closed for the same reason, as did all commerce and industry in Kawasaki. This means the railroads and public transportation to and from this area were shut down as well.
The Iba, does the entire track run underground?
Sorry, he said the subway and I cut his ass off.
No. The track leading northward from Bloom Park eventually rises to ground level.
At a railroad crossing?
Correct.
Then the tracks must cross a surface street at some point.
Correct.
A railroad crossing. Railroad crossing?
Iba, do me a favor. Can you see if any cars were driving on that surface street last night?
Searching.
Hey, you've been quiet for a long time. Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm talking in my head with my little, AI
I'm just
eyeball.
thinking.
I've got something. I picked up a single vehicle traversing that street last night. A black SUV. I ran the plate through the vehicle registration database to find the owner.
Who was it?
Shoko Nadami's ex-husband and Mizuki's father,
Arrest this bitch!
Renju Okiura.
We're gonna pay his ass a visit, for real, for real.
So let me get this straight.
Okay.
You think that Daddy drove his car on the tracks through the tunnel, stopped at the closed down station, and carried Mom's body to the park?
Girl, I don't know what happened. I'm here to try to figure it
I
out.
can't prove it was Renju. There's a chance someone else was driving the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, in any case, I know that the suspect must have used the subway tracks. That explains why there were no cars parked near the scene. Using that subway station, you could take the body right to the merry-go-round without being caught on camera.
How convenient.
Daddy didn't do it.
Well, what the fuck do you know? You're 12.
I am not so certain.
Either way, I have to talk to Renju.
Yo, this part of the song right here with the... It's getting a little jazzy. It's giving... That part's giving a little Danganronpa.
And you can help me find him.
Oh, sorry, let me talk. About the suspicious figure.
Hey Mizuki, tell me again. That person you saw at the merry-go-round.
No, it wasn't Daddy. I know it wasn't.
You're sure?
Well, I don't know.
When was the last time you saw your
I
dad?
think about a week ago.
Full on thought that man said Renjin, and the way my eyes snapped to the screen. No, sorry. Renju.
When I went to hang out at Lemniscape.
Did you notice anything different about him?
Nothing really. He was the same as usual.
And he didn't come to see you in the hospital, did he?
No.
Not even for his own daughter.
That is very unusual.
What a bitch. You look like you want to say something.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay, my fault. No, my
I
fault.
don't want to talk to you.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to anyone who thinks my daddy is a killer.
Okay.
Look, I don't want to believe it either.
She's having her little meltdown. It's fine.
I've known him for more
Understandable.
than 5 years now. He's like family to me.
I never want to put cuffs on him. I would never want Mizuki to see that. Anyway, Renju just isn't the kind of guy who would commit a crime like this.
I don't remember. It was a while ago. What about you?
What about me?
You try calling him.
I did. I called earlier, and I tried a few times last night.
And he didn't pick up?
Nope.
No.
And about that Nile message.
Mizuki. Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology.
We're talking about Pewter.
I got some help from them.
Bad personality.
It was a message sent at
Oh,
8:05
are we talking about
last
Aiba?
night. Does it sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
You know, it's not lying. It's just, you know, not
Yeah.
telling the full truth.
My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals and a high crime rate there.
And we're adding to it,
Mizuki
baby.
must have been worried about going alone.
And you know, at least she was smart enough for that. About the Nile
But
message.
it couldn't be him.
Why not?
Why not?
Daddy couldn't have sent the message.
Why not?
Someone else must have used his phone. And his car. Daddy wasn't driving the car either. Somebody else did.
Hey, guys, I need a name for a character real quick. Female character.
What?
Female character, high endurance, high luck.
Oh. Rebecca.
Rebecca. Icarus said Ivy.
Ivy?
Yeah.
Ivy what?
Hello.
Hello, llamas. Ivy what? I don't know.
Ivy Artemis. Of course, cosmically Artemis would say, you know what, Ivy Artemis. Yeah, sure. We'll do Ivy Artemis.
The killer did it, not
like
Daddy.
it.
Icarus said hi, llamas.
Hello.
Also, happy early 22 hours.
The only evidence we have so far leads to one conclusion. The cell phone and the car were both operated by Renju Okiura.
Cool.
Yeah, prepared for the future. Yeah.
Oh, who's calling my phone?
Date, incoming call from the boss.
Oh, it's my boss.
Connected.
Hey, I just got the report from Ida.
Hey, boss.
Dawn is crying.
Yes, Kylie, you can give your Secret Center gifts whenever you are ready for them.
Thank you, llamas, for the gifted tier 1 sub to bod underscore
And there's your special
Groovon.
book.
Bod, you just got gifted a sub by llamas to my channel.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! Is that
Yippee!
the third gift, Little Llamas? Damn!
I mean,
How
my
many
plan
gifts
was
you
to my plan was to gift you a sub in like all of our channels, but you subscribed in most of them.
Yeah.
He's definitely
Well, thank you,
suspicious.
brother. I'll have to print out that
Hilarious.
card and put it on my wall.
Oh my god, they're talking too much. I'm trying to hear now.
Oh boy. Nuclear Armageddon, here it comes.
Everybody go back to being quiet.
No.
Oh my god, I smacked
He's
this
been acting
mic.
strange since last night. He didn't come see Mizuki in the hospital, won't pick up his phone, and he vanishes after questioning.
Like, literally, talk about sus.
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder either.
Oh god, that's loud.
He
My
doesn't.
husband's gonna get shot.
Yeah,
Yo.
he
What?
doesn't.
Have you never played Fallout 4?
Nah, bro.
Gonna quietly and politely.
No, not one we can corroborate.
Oh. Why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do.
I guess nothing stuck, so... Makes sense.
He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
I don't know how Japanese things
didn't
work
give us
compared to
any new
American things. I think in America you can hold them for like a certain amount of time without like having a thing to charge them with.
He didn't have much to say at all, really.
About Renju's
Shogo's time of death
alibi.
was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time,
Yeah, I don't believe that.
but that means no one can back up his story.
Any idea
Now,
where
I told
Renju
you
is?
he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. They didn't find anything.
Yeah, but they aren't me.
Where could he be?
I can see Boss through my left eye. Aiba is streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them. But Aiba can connect to any network in a range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Alright, bye.
All right, boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
How is my... is this my left eye?
Sun poke?
What?
What?
Sun poke. Or something.
Oh, Sunfish Pocket.
Is that where he lives?
Renju was telling me about that place.
Oh, okay.
It's a maid cafe that he runs.
He runs a what?
I found it.
No shot.
Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast.
Alright, yippee,
In
let's go.
Akihabara.
Roller coaster ride in the fast lane. Alright, Sunfish Pocket. It's 10:20 p.m.
Can't be.
Nah, we are not finding another dead body. Oh. Oh my god, we've just re-traumatized this child. You better grab her before she starts tampering with another crime scene. We should not have brought her here. Why did we bring her with us? Oh my god.
Renju.
Yeah, this is a real L for her. She just lost her mom and her dad in like 2 days. Not wrench. Day 3. Happy Sunday. Oh my god, it's Sunday right now. Happy Sunday, you guys. Happy Christmas Eve if you celebrate it and you're you're here in the similar time zone to us. All right. It's 9:17 a.m. I wish it was 9:17 because then the stream would be almost over.
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Alright. Where's this Danganronpa reference that Ken told me about? They said there was a reference in here, and I don't see it. Tombstone, R.I.P. A little on the nose here. Trying to think if I see it. What about this? There's a clock off to the side of her desk. The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Fair enough. Lifesaver, plastic figure, triangle, ruler. Computer, do you hear me? Public bath door curtain? What the fuck? Anyways. Hey, boss. About Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if that wasn't a murder.
No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
Yeah.
A serial killer.
Now this bitch is literally an orphan.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
Oh. We must have been a victim of the OG killer.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
Well, I'm glad somebody wants to tell me things.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak. The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6 years ago? Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
I need my tragic backstory. How about you getting any sleep?
Of course not. I've still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
I've never seen you do work.
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Yeah, she's gonna fucking need it.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have to adopt her. I don't know if I'm going for pseudo father or like pseudo big brother, but I guess we'll find out. Are they quiet? They seem to be quiet, so I will be undeafened now. About the incident 6 years ago.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October.
Yeah, once
Why are
that
you
happened,
laughing?
like, guys, inside joke.
Alright, my fault.
You had to be there. You had
I'll
to
leave
be there.
again. I'll leave again then. Bye. They're haters, those men.
4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages.
Mm-hmm.
They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women.
Yeah.
And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Posthumously. I never knew how to pronounce that word. I definitely pronounce it posthumously. And I won't remember how to say it after this. Posthumously. Because, like, in what world does that word say that? Any thoughts on the culprit?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Right. Shoko too.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Girl, what? Why do you keep saying that?
You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
That's crazy.
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
You are bad at joking.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Pewter.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
They took my fucking, scraped my brain clean.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Why do you say it like we've been dating for 5 years? You look troubled. What's wrong?
2 murders, one right after the other.
I was wondering if we were only gonna have one murder, if it was gonna be like multiple
How
murders.
could I not be?
Yeah, fair enough. What are you doing here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I'm just asking.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first.
Alright, fuck you.
I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Pewter looks surprisingly serious. What about you, boss? Cyclops?
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
That's crazy.
He signed the statement under the name Cyclops. Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants. According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth.
Oh.
Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Was this Cyclops captured?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
Am I the killer?
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
Maybe Pewter's right. Maybe it is me.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile.
Yeah, maybe he had to fudge it a little.
Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed. But Shoko and Renju...
Left.
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent.
This is some weird DBD.
The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
I know, what the fuck?
It's a national secret.
Okay, and how are they gonna know if you told me?
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
I feel like it's me, and that's why she's not telling me.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
No, then I'm gonna have to go back into Somnium.
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Let's go to Sunfish Pocket, baby. Roller coaster ride in the fast lane. I love the shots of just his fucking car. Why?
Dante, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Why the fuck is she in the car?
Mizuki!
Excuse me, what the actual fuck is going on?
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
When I saw her, I didn't think she was gonna be mean. I thought she was gonna be like a nice girl. Did you just crawl from the back seat to the front seat? What is this? How did you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Nizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day.
Yeah, and every time I bring you somewhere, you get re-traumatized, so I don't know about that.
You're going to investigate, right?
Yes.
Take me with you. I can help.
I don't think you can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass beat.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
That wasn't a promise, though. Do you want to catch the suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Yeah, now you're in your annoying teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
What about it?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
A scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
That's crazy.
Shoko did this?
She was a fucking scammer.
Yep.
With her angled cut bangs and her fuck ass bob.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Oh my fucking god. Girl, I'm gonna kick you out of this car.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey,
Listen, you're an orphan now, idiot, so I'm probably gonna be your dad.
what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
Alright, then get out the car.
I am not an old, creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
This is why I can't have kids. I'd be curb stomping them. Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Ah, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
Hey.
And this is...
I don't know.
Have you
Oh,
looked through the
Mizuki.
case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry.
Yo, these grunts are getting fired for real.
She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
I keep wanting to press like triangle to highlight like things I can look at, like in Danganronpa, but that's not how it works. What's your name?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami. No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, all right?
You too, Detective Date. It's Kagami! No, we didn't find anything today.
Damn, why are you so mean? Oh, I talked to you before, I'm pretty sure, right? It's a little marker that they put up to keep track of evidence at a scene. Beer keg? Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
A doorway to the kitchen. You can see the kitchen back there. Nothing looks suspicious. Box. I looked inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. Trident?
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
I don't even know why he asked that. Pictures? There are pictures of girls on display. Probably the girls that are
What are
working
you
here.
staring at, creeper?
I agree.
I'm literally just investigating. I hate it here. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Do you remember what you saw last night?
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
Notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything. Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything. I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to...
Oh, sorry, girly. What'd she say? Can I see what she said? I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak. Mizuki is looking at the spot where we found Renju.
hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
I'm clearly missing something.
Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you.
Who said I'm asking for people to like me?
Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do? Or are you stalling?
What else am I supposed to investigate? Lights. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. I mean, it's cool though. Oh, there's a camera.
Iva, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Fuh.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Rough. This place is up on the second floor. There's nothing out that window. Cash register? Register near the doorway. Anchor. A big anchor. Sure is. Counter.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death.
Oh.
But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else. It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Wooden barrel. Crates. Oil drum.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Damn. Is that a watch in there?
What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Oh, they're empty.
This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Mizuki acts tough, but deep inside... Hey, police officer? Oh no, do I have to actually go inside? Okay, well, that's it. That's it? What if I keep asking this guy his name?
Kagami? I told you it's Kagami! I told you my name like 5 times!
I just like to ask. What do I do? Oh my god, there's so many people. Aiba. Iris. Hitomi. Mizuki. Renju. Shoko. Ota. Mayumi. Boss. Pewter. Inspector. Skills pretending to be dead. What? Dislikes people who don't remember his name. Oh my god, he's gonna hate me. An expert inspector with remarkable skills. He was assigned to the new Cyclops serial killings. He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off, and he's single. That's crazy. That was such a wild thing to put in there. I have not seen anything else like that. I feel like I should probably read these at some point. Appendix. Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, a special classified division of the Metropolitan Police Department, tasked with conducting criminal investigations by understanding and penetrating the human mind. They are stationed 6 floors underneath MPD headquarters. Few know of their existence, even among police. BL. Not me needing I don't need a definition for BL. Boys' love, a depiction of love and eroticism between men. Although it sounds vulgar, it's often a display of pure, sublime love, and there are many worthwhile works of art in the genre. Don't be close by to. That's crazy. Nile, a social networking site that allows you to exchange instant messages via smartphones and PC. My dream is to one day make stamps for this application. End system, sync, sinker, dork, a loser, geek, X-ray mode, a set, you bet, a kind of call and response game that a set plays with her fans. Japanese idols often create a special cheer or slogan for their fans to memorize and chant at concerts. Okay. Shovel Forge. Oh my god, it is literally like Minecraft. I was joking, but it's literally Minecraft. A masterpiece of sandbox video games in which you create structures by stacking cubes on a map. A sandbox game refers to games in which there is no story or goal, allowing players to just relax and play. I have to Illuminati and Dojinshi, right? One right after the other. I'm sick. A secret society allegedly founded by... Oh god, I don't even want to try to say that. Fan-made books and comics that celebrate a particular franchise, usually erotic in nature. I don't have any, but I need to do some research, so please send some. That's crazy. Oh my god, there's so much. Otis pen name. Another word for the torso of the human body. Trunk. Cloud storage. Time of arrival. Cortisol. Sub. Sink. Puncture wound, a kind of stab wound. Oh my god, there's so much. Aphonia, a medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma, similar to muteness. Not the same condition as aphasia, which is a loss of the ability to understand speech entirely. Somnium, time insomnium, underground. Central Hospital, dis. The pupil of the eye will dilate upon death. Concert hall or venue, Freemasons, oh god. A fraternity founded sometime between the late 16th century and early 17th century. Publicly, they are an organized devoted to improvement of moral character, but in reality, they... Oh my god, they silenced him. Head office. Okay. Album. Day one. Day one. We got this picture of Iba on the couch having a little wine. Oh, here's a picture of me. My eye doesn't even look like that, though, technically. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing underneath the jacket. Okay. My hair eats, I'm not even gonna lie. What the fuck is this? Day 1, date B. Date. Gun. Okay. Alright. That was fun. Yeah, there's a flow chart. What is this? You can check the story's progress and branching points with flowchart. This will be filled out. Oh god, there's actual choices to be made. By selecting a chapter and investigation process, you can jump to any point of the story. Oh, X to zoom in. Oops. I don't think I need the flowchart just yet. I'm just gonna like let things go as they be, and then maybe I'll revisit things someday. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Mizuki, help me. I like looked at everything, I swear. A chair. Beer tap.
I could use a drink.
Me.
Perhaps after this is all over, Date.
Can I look at this? Sign. The store signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. I looked at everything, I swear to god. Help me. Table menu.
Dragon's Palace Pasta. 1800 yen. 1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Oops, I didn't mean to click him. Can I leave? This club is located on the second floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once.
Only once.
At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Roller coaster ride in the fast lane. So the elevator only stopped on the second floor once last night, 8:55 p.m., and with about 310 pounds inside. That's like 2 people, right? What else is there to look at? This is why I need like the Danganronpa like this is what you have left to look at button. Help me. What do I need? Table. Roller coaster ride in the fast lane. Hmm. I don't. This is what I don't like about this game, because I'm like, what haven't I looked at? Here, look at this lifesaver. Chair counter.
Iba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Oh my fucking god. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
I was thinking the same thing.
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
So Renji was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
And it wasn't Mizuki because we were together the whole time, pretty much. I think at 8, right? Where was I at 8? I don't even fucking know. The left eye has been pulled out.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
The right eye is still there.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the... It can be assumed that Renju's
Oops.
cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Oh my goodness. I'm playing right now too. I feel like I should ping again. One final ping. We have an hour and 20 minutes left in the 24-hour live stream. There we go. Yippee! Great. Yippee! Okay.
The
Bonnie?
time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Of course not.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I
Jesus,
agree.
finally.
We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Ooh. Any places that you can think of that I don't know about?
There is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him. Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
You want to talk to Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Map. I want to go to Lemniscate. Because I want to bother the receptionist because Ken told me to. No time, but it is Sunday.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now.
Oh my god.
Hold on, give me just one sec. Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Date's like hee hee, giggling, kicking his feet.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Listen, I can't blame him. He's like, oh, big booby woman interested in me, awooga. Things have been pretty serious around here lately.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances?
Bro, you're saying this right in front of his daughter.
That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. But I was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
That's crazy. I say that all the time. For sure. Do you happen to see Ota here?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
We don't even have a phone. I took out a business card and handed it over to the receptionist.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
What's going to happen to the
I
office?
haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over. We might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well, we could go out sometime.
Shut up, Date.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Is that it? Booby. Do you know this receptionist?
I mean, yeah, but...
Yeah, Of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
We do not party.
Hey, hey!
Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
He said booby. Let's go.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Let's go to Matsushita Diner, I guess.
Hello, welcome. You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
You, is Ota here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
I took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, how about you let me go through my dialogue options?
Everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
Who said that's what I was after?
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
That's crazy. Mizuki, stop saying shit like that.
I am neither of those things.
Where's your husband?
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to.
Girl, I don't think your husband exists. I've not seen him once, and you never know where he is.
But he'll come back soon.
Yeah.
He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
Have you been here
Yeah,
before?
I am friends with Oda. I've been here a few times.
Alright, fuck you.
Is this it?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Queen Phantom. I high-key read that as Queer Phantom. I was like, the Phantom
You know
Thieves
about
of
this
Hearts?
place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Where is everyone?
I mean, it is the middle of the day.
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
Who the fuck is Mama? No more,
In other
Mama.
news, at
Oh.
6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Oh.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Bottles on the counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. It's a menu. It has writing on the back. Are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
I want to walk Phoebe, but you're almost done. I know. We're almost there. I can't wait to go to sleep for another
Did
hour
what?
or two.
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Bro, can't I
Date,
do one nice
this
thing?
is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make
Thank
sure
you,
that Mizuki
Icarus.
is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Mizuki, we should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Well, yeah, we
Why
don't have
not?
a choice.
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
That's crazy.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Oh my fucking god.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
God.
This is gonna be rough.
It's gonna be so rough, Date. Having fun at school, kiddo?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't
Hello,
see why
Jay.
that's
Welcome
anyone's
back.
business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Jesus.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Good. Stay away from
Oh, thank God.
everybody. About Renju.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
That's fucking crazy.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
He was like, can you take care of my kid? I can't do this
It
right
was a
now.
display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Yippee!
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, Mama. How've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Me right
Watch
now.
the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Alright, how's business? Let's start
Not
off
bad.
smooth.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well then, you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Was Renju a regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
About Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
What?
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Mama is polishing a dried bonito fish. It's part of her daily routine. Come to think of it, I have no idea why. I think I'll ask her one day when the time is right. Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
65, wow, that's pretty high.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
About Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
I'm trying. Right. This is for Renju.
I promise.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Mizuki is curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated by Mama. TV? There's a TV installed on the wall. Nothing's on it. Gulp. Picture?
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
There's a menu on the chalkboard. Fried slipper with herbs. What the fuck does that mean? Poster. One flew over the cock's nest. Sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. A sofa. What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
You mean the watch that I just stole from the crime scene without telling anybody it was there?
I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover? Who? Certainly not Shoko.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
I'm going to the bathroom.
The bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
I'm gonna leave you in this bar, but I'll be right back. I gave her a nod and a wave and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Oh, I guess we're not actually going to the bathroom.
What's up?
Yo, we're about to hit 1 hour.
Yay.
Oh god, the vibes are terrible right now.
It's fine.
Luna, I'm on Minecraft and I keep wrenching walls because I keep falling asleep.
No,
on my desk.
really?
Yeah.
I'm feeling alright right now, actually. 23-hour mark. Pog.
Yo, we did it.
Yippee! We have 1 hour left.
Yay.
It's like, everyone's like, oh, are we gonna do anything special? I don't think we have the energy to.
Nope.
Go to
Oh,
sleep.
Go to bed.
I'm gonna continue playing my game though.
What? When?
No, I mean like for this next hour. That's my special
I was
thing.
like, are you gonna go after?
No, girl. Once I'm done, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah.
Are you
Tell you
fucking
what.
kidding me? No.
I wish I slept for 2 hours like you. I think I'd be feeling a lot better.
You could have. Who stopped you?
Yeah. Me, myself, and I.
Listen.
Exactly.
You could have even done 1 hour.
Yeah, I probably should have. But I feared 1 hour, I probably would have passed out and never came back.
See, I woke up though. And actually, once I like was sitting there for like 10 minutes, I felt fine.
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital.
Fucking Mirelurk.
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Mirelurk? What?
Understood.
Yeah, it's a
I'll send
fucking
someone.
crab thing.
Counting on you, boss.
Oh.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes.
God damn.
Can't take her into a Yakuza den.
We're gonna go to a Yakuza den. Is it Yakuza? I mean, they say Yakuza,
It's
but
Green
is
Tech
it
Genetics.
Yakuza?
Where is
I always said
Diamond
Yakuza, not Yakuza, but whatever. What do I know?
Hello, Diamond City.
3:22 p.m. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna definitely mute. Everyone's EP. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm definitely gonna go back to bed after this, but I'm not as sleepy anymore.
Who's
Hey.
this asshole?
Hey, fuck you.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Old man, I'm 30.
You bastard!
So much for Yakuza.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
I'm not as sleepy. Luna
So,
literally passes out.
You want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Listen, it's like I'm not feeling like very tired right now, but I know I should sleep because I'm gonna be feeling really tired later.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Why do we think this?
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Let me look around this room for a second.
Hey, Iba, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
It is clearly a tiger. The skinny one, he's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Knife. A knife one of them was carrying. The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. The fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. You alive?
I got nothing to say to you.
Fair enough. Partition. There's a partition set up by the doorway, probably to obscure the view from
Hey,
visitors.
Iba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Lockers. Desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are tons of things on top. The door to the next room.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Golden ball, huh? What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
There's a telephone on the desk. Wait, there's more stuff to look at. The Kumakura Crest. A Shinto shrine.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up.
She really called out Date, I know. She was like, bro.
Scary lanterns.
Be so for real.
Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Where's the chairman?
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
Yeah, well, you look like a fucking chump, so.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Do I need to beat your ass
Date,
again?
wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oh.
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Mm-hmm.
There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Zoom therm. She just does everything, doesn't she? One of the cigarette butts, the tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see.
Klein?
The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me. Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Somebody was here. Was somebody here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
I don't believe that. I think you're a liar.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
Get their ass, get their ass.
There must be someone they don't want us to see.
Clearly.
Somewhere behind that wall.
Behind what wall? Oh, this one? There's a person
Where
sitting right
is
there.
it?
Sorry, I deafened.
Just as I thought.
Yeah, there's somebody behind that door. I can
This
see with
must
my
be
robo
whoever
eye.
was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall.
That's crazy. What?
I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
What the hecky? Oh my god, he's got the fucking Glock. Oh. I think we're gonna need to ghost trick this and try to prevent my own death.
Date! A porno mag at your feet!
What?
That's crazy. That's what she called out. Oh, psh. Damn, there's quick time events! That's crazy.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Why do you have a Gatling gun?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
Oh my god. What's going on? Why does blood keep twitching?
Load evolver with explosive rounds.
It's his spidey sense kicking in, essentially. The fuck is going on? there was a murder. Well, there was 2 murders, so we're meeting up with the Yakuza to try to solve it because we think they might know something.
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Am I actually gonna have to aim this? That's crazy.
Aiba, you saved me.
Cleared the shooting event at Kumakura office with no misses. Yahoo!
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
On your good neighbor.
Shut up, Moods.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Yeah. Sit the fuck down.
Coward. I see you. Show your face.
Bro got a bit too excited. Yeah, he did.
I know you.
He's horny. He can't help it. Dante. It's like I'm going back to smoking my cigarette.
That's...
Sejima. So. Congressman.
Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Meeting with Yakuza. Whatever, however you want to say it. Brother, what's...
Hey, Aiba, look.
It is clear.
I didn't mean to click that. I for real thought he was just gonna walk out of the room completely. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
What business?
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Do you have an alibi for yesterday or the day before?
Then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
Yeah, but they would lie for you.
If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Exactly.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. We can't trust that.
So about Raju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
It's So Sejima, a member of Congress. I see him so often on TV, it feels like I've met him before. About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier. when I said I didn't know her.
Yeah, I figured.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Rohan Kamakura. Sorry, Kumakura.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother.
Oh. Bitch, I thought that was your dad.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days.
Hey. Don't punk me.
We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
About Renju.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him.
And now he's dead.
Well, we were.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Moma is giving me a glare. About Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Is this my boss calling me?
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Connected.
Date? It's me! You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came? Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern.
Yeah, well, I don't even know why you asked.
Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
Yeah, for sure.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Alright, see you later, fellas. All my fellas. Do.
This is all really suspicious.
Yeah.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
Yeah, that's sussy.
There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
23 hours and still singing All My Fellas. I don't know why. It is just like a stim right now.
We need to do further investigation.
Why are you in the passenger seat? It's like my eyeball just, like, what is that?
Hey, you. You can't just break into someone's car like that. Wait. Your body is transparent. What the? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
What?
So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Put your seatbelt on.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you...
He's a fucking troll, I swear to God.
Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Not
you can't see me through
AR.
your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
How is so related to the Kamakura? I keep saying Kamakuras.
I looked into that.
Kumakuras.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
Please.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little.
I like the little guy though.
Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
That's crazy.
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Oh, he definitely did that shit.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Hold on, somebody's calling me in my
We will
eye.
have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Uh-huh.
There's something that you need to hear.
Okay.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Fuck no.
He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I've got no fucking clue, probably.
I don't know.
I'm glad me and Dante are both like, I don't know, man. $5:59 p.m. Oh, hey, Ota.
Oh, Date.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom.
And she saw her dad.
And I just left her. But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
I mean, they literally look the same.
I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad. You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
Me versus wanting to get all the dialogue
despite my
options.
looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
How old are you?
I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
I don't know, man. All these older people are looking way better than everybody else. That's only 6 years older than me.
You're kidding.
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you?
That's crazy.
I kind of like that.
Don't
And
glare
I
at
kind
me.
of like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing
You have a
should
kid,
know
don't
about
you? You have a
me.
kid, don't you?
I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
What?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad. She's recording a podcast right now. Looking at her schedule, it should end soon.
Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
How tall are you? You're short as shit.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a Dojin store to look at the new releases.
Not the Dojin store, to look at the new releases.
And I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
I have returned to the land of living for the last 30 minutes. Hey, welcome, Anarchy. Oh, sorry. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
What are you talking about?
If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
What do you know? Tell me. Oh, it's Ota. Oops. About
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket.
Uh-huh.
And I saw Renju come out of the building.
What time was this?
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
A woman.
No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. But Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
Says who?
You need to stop putting her on a
Look at
pedestal.
Sayaka, my Zono.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ACET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired.
He just be saying stuff.
A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Listen, you don't know your idols, man. Slow down, I didn't say Iris was a murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Police headquarters, Sunday at 8:23 p.m. Ooh, we're in a whatchamacallit? Interrogation.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
Please answer honestly.
Yeah. Let me save really quick.
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth. And I would appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, so tell the truth. Or you're going downtown, which is actually where we are right now, so. Here, what are the boys talking about? Alright, they're silent for once. Interesting. Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
Yeah, you're a fucking liar.
You're sure?
Come
Yes.
on.
Thanks for coughing right in my ears.
You're welcome.
Bruh.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility.
That she's a goddamn liar? Yeah.
Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Oh. Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
Maybe it was her.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building.
Shadow flavor with the hydrate or dehydrate. Let's hydrate. There we go.
Is that true?
Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket. ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju? You used to work at the Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know? Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday. But how do I put this?
I don't know.
It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why is that?
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
You think it
she's
has
got a
happened
point.
before? Wow, podcast is more important than a murder? No, literally. The grind never stops. Literally, I was gonna say, grind never stops.
A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
Oh, what the fuck? Iris could have killed Renju because Renju's autopsy report where Renju was murdered, discovery of Renju's body, Renju's weight, sedation, elevator record, Renju's watch, oil drum.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
I have no idea what the answer is.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels from muscle relaxation upon death.
Oh, maybe it's this.
However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This
think it's-
means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
I think it's this.
Iris could have choked Renju to death. If you are searching for proof of this, you will not find it here.
Oh, fuck me.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire.
14 more minutes,
He was
I
found
know.
over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends.
Sedation? Oh, true.
One end was attached to a hook that was. The kegs hold
Shut
approximately.
up, I don't
they
want to hear
weigh
this anymore. You know what? You're right. When did it say
The
he got
autopsy
sedated?
discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body.
Oh.
This drug is commonly used. It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
Oh. Thank God you're here, Anarchy, because I can't think anymore.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
How could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling? Oh, shit. Where? What was it? Discovery? Oil drums? No, the oil drums were off to the side and they had like a watch in it. His body was dangling over the counter. 3 beer kegs were used. I think it's this.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If
Yeah.
Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
How the culprit managed to move the corpse to Sunfish Pocket. The elevator? Maybe. Eh? Oh. The oil drum? This could have something to do with it, but I need more to support my theory. And then is it the elevator? Maybe. Nope. Renjun's autopsy report. Oh, Renjun's watch. Or Renju's watch.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
Sorry.
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would
See,
just
I
have to
told
roll it.
you. Cards, listen.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off.
Yes.
But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. I'm heavily watching the timer because I'm gonna join the call again as soon as I can.
Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
There's a chance that the culprit weighs 105 pounds because... This isn't enough. I need another clue.
You are trying to prove that the suspect weighed. Your thinking is correct, but you need better evidence.
Oh, elevator record. And oh fuck. This one. This one. This one. Yippee!
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Oh.
There are
Fellas,
several
we're
cameras
in
this
the
room.
end out the end
Two
minutes.
surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling.
End
and
game,
one camera on a
yeah.
tripod.
End game moment. All my fellas. Do, do, do.
Better save your games now so you can leave on time.
I know.
Unless you want to stay for another 5 hours.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
What is this?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
Like a witch on
That's
me.
what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
T minus 5 minutes. I know.
Without turning around?
Yes.
Look at me. Oh my
How would I do that?
You can't tell from this angle. What's she doing? Last 5 minutes. Yo. Oh, thanks for the box.
Shit.
Who are you texting?
Diamond City.
They're gonna think I did it. Oh.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
Bitch, now you're really
She's
gonna get
definitely
arrested.
hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Oh.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So
I
before time is
know.
up,
I
See if
know.
I have enough time. The stream timer session just crossed over 24.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine too, but that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Because we started 5 minutes early.
We start for the start screen, but for us being live and talking to people, you know, that doesn't count.
I'm looking for.
Ooh, what is this?
Diamond City Blue Star.
I'm really trying to save again. Tell Bond Moons I said hi.
Base of this.
Icarus said hi.
Hey, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
I'm trying to
What is
save.
this place?
Shut up. Shut up, Iba. We're done. We're done here.
Llamas with a hydrate.
That's where we're gonna call it for this game. We've got 2 minutes in like 20 seconds, basically.
My eyes are refusing to stay open. You know?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Posture check and hydrate and a stretch. Oh god.
2
All
minutes.
my fellas. Do. All my fellas.
Oh, well.
Minute 50.
We made it.
Oh my
We're here.
gosh, you guys. If you haven't dropped a follow, you should do it right now if you just somehow stumbled across any of us.
Oh yeah.
If you're
Thank you all
not
for
done so
joining
already.
this. Huh?
Oh no, continue.
Thank you all for joining this crazy ride. It took some effort to get you two to do this with me, but I'm happy you did. I would have died a long time ago and probably just quit. So.
Oh my goodness.
No, we
two other
don't
people
quit,
here-
Bod.
Huh?
We don't quit, Bod.
We don't
Oh
quit.
my
but
goodness.
if I was alone, I probably would have. So.
Oh my goodness. Fellas, it's been so real, guys.
1 minute.
Show
Ember's
some
like-
support for everybody for the bullshit that we've done to ourselves.
You guys are insane. Thank you to
Oh
everyone
god, that's
who's
my
followed
alarm
throughout
going
the
off.
stream.
It's 10 a.m.
It's 10 a.m.
I still have
40 seconds.
45 seconds on my clock. Let's go.
Let's go. Did I stay awake the whole
Roller coaster ride in
time?
the fast
I was
lane.
asleep for about an hour.
I slept for 2 hours.
Bod
30
slept for
minutes for
all
me.
of 30 minutes. Yeah. I don't
Maybe
think he
25.
slept.
I think 25.
20 seconds.
Oh my god. I'm at 23 right now.
Put the heads in the
Whatever.
chest. Thank you.
Yippee.
10, 9, 8,
I'm at
7,
13,
6,
12,
5,
11, 10,
4,
9,
3,
8,
2,
7,
1.
6, 5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're done.
24 hours has
All
been
my
completed.
fellas.
Thank you guys ever so much. That was horrific.
I am not doing that again
Who
for
is?
a very long
No
time.
one is live right now. This is bullshit.
Guys, no, seriously,
We're
make
not-
sure
I was gonna
you
raid out.
follow all of us.
Absolutely.
Bod
Let me give
underscore
you
Groove on
guys-
007, 6 Moons DWN, and Haunted
Oh,
Luna all on Twitch. Join our Discord, the Sillies.
Luna, you are still on your eeping screen.
Oh no, I just went back to that.
Oh, okay. Let me give you guys the link to the multi-Twitch.
Let me
There you
switch
go.
all to the ending soon screen. Get your lo-fi beats back up.
Bod, I'm gonna
Oh
post
my God.
yours. Yes, I know. There's that. Luna, I'm gonna post
Yeah,
in yours.
yeah.
There's the
Thank
multi-Twitch
you.
link.
I know my clock stopped at 1. I don't know why.
There you go, everybody.
Yeah, follow
Starting
everybody.
soon, trademark. Yeah, sure. That all right. Timer can go away.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Okay.
It's-
y'all.
I got-
light again. This is bullshit.
I got an ad there. Oh my god, hold on. I can't end when I'm apparently running an ad.
Did you go lay down and die?
I snooze my ads until after the fact. so-
Everyone, go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah.
Moons
Oh my
has to
God.
stay awake until at least quarter after or
Oh, yeah.
quarter of 1.
Also, Pidgey stayed up with us for all 24 hours. by the
Yo,
way.
Pidgey.
Pidgey, you're a
didn't have
real
to
one.
do that.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah.
Go to
You definitely
bed
go to bed.
now.
Oh my goodness. Again, thank you so much for watching.
You
This has
guys-
been a wild ride. I never thought
This-
I would ever do a 24-hour live stream, but here we are. Roller coaster ride in the fast lane, you know, and I always say that. You know, I think we need one more of these before we leave.
Day and night.
I heard like you said in my mind.
Oh god.
What?
And we definitely need a.
Oh my goodness.
I get
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And for my stream, I'm gonna play the whole thing.
And I'm not even gonna rate anybody. I'm just ending.
Yeah. All right, I'm going. Goodbye.
24 Hour Stream Part 2? No,
Bye.
no. Goodbye, you guys. Till next time,
Goodbye.
take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.